Hello YouTube, this is Oetzi. Welcome to episode 5 of my Minecraft Let's Play. I want to start the episode by talking about a few changes I plan on making. When I started this Let's Play just a few days ago, I had all intentions of recording all activity in the world, and all that's really done is created longer episodes. It takes more time to do it all, and I just don't think that's necessary. So going forward, I want to make shorter episodes, probably between 15 and 20 minutes. I know myself, I don't like watching longer episodes, especially from just nobody like myself. I will watch a longer episode if it's somebody that's actually good and worth watching. I don't think that this channel's here yet, and it may never get there, so we'll just make these videos short. So I'll make that change going forward. What I do intend on doing is, while this video is rendering and uploading and processing, I'll play in the world off camera, and then at the beginning of each episode, starting with the next, I'll go over whatever I did, and we'll keep that up. So that way you don't, get lost in the world. I think that'll allow for better content too, and allow me to make a little bit more progress. So that's what we're going to do. I want to start today, since it is dark. We're going to go down and do some caving, but I wanted to create a clock, so let's get that rolling. Need one of these. Wait on that guy to go. Make sure we're not going to get blown up by any creepers here. So let's see. Was it? Yeah. I'm thinking probably somewhere between 15-20 minutes. That ought to work well for a video. Get you, skeleton. See you over there. One more ought to do you. There you go. I do want to get some diamonds. Desperately need some diamonds. And a sheep. Multiple sheep to make a bed, so we can go to sleep in that bed. And not have to stay up through the night. Let's go ahead and take that down too. That's bugging me. And it's raining again. Looks like I'm going to have a rainy world. I don't know why, but I guess you don't really have any control over that, do you? Just going to be raining all the time. Another good reason to build in the desert. So, it's not an issue. Alright, let's make this clock. Good. And let's clear out this inventory a little bit. And I want to keep some of that. Probably more than just some. Keep that up, that up, that up, that up, that up. Let's keep that on us. Don't need all that dirt. And don't need 2 buckets for sure. Need some torches apparently. Need some wood too. Guess we do want that axe back, don't we? Let's check on the wheat farm real quick to see its progress. It's still there. That's important because we're gonna need some wheat. You know what? We got these 2 piggies back here. Let's just kill them. I need the food. Fence. Alright. 5 pork choppers. Let's cook those up. We keep wasting time like this, it's going to be daylight again soon. I'm only going to keep 2 of that wheat so I can breed those cows again in case the farm doesn't produce quickly. Alright. Some more pork choppers. Maybe in the meantime we can get the rest of this wood. So, I started a Twitter account today. That's interesting. I've never done that before. A bunch of new stuff from my life the last week or so. I enjoyed it. I spent a good bit of time on there today, a couple hours. Had 16 followers by the time I started this. Using if this then that. If you guys don't know what that is a nice little utility. When some event occurs, you can trigger other events to occur. One of the things I did on there was to basically try and auto-follow someone who follows me. We'll see how that works out. I think it just puts them in a group, and then from there, it'll be easy for me to follow them. At least that's how I think it works. And then also to send a tweet when someone does follow me, just to thank them. So that's pretty cool. We'll see how that works. If it needs tweaking, it's easy enough to do in that program, in that little utility. And yes, the sun is coming up, so we're not even going to get the chance to go down and get some diamonds, because I certainly don't want to go down the caves when the sun is out. Let's get the rest of this. Let's get that other axe that I have made. Make sure nobody's going around to kill me. Put that up, and get that on the bar. Alright, let's get the rest of this monster tree down. This thing was huge. Behind me? Yep. So, my day today is Wednesday, August 29th. I worked today, as always. It was a good day. I didn't really do a whole lot today. Sometimes you get those days that you feel like you're unproductive. That happens. You just gotta keep it on, I guess, when those days happen. Really not much you can do about it. It's not like I wasted an entire day. I mean, I had stuff to do, but didn't really have any major events occur, which sometimes in my world is a good thing, because usually major events mean there's problems, and nobody likes problems. Alright, I think that tree's down. Yeah, those leaves will decay on their own. Let that wood fall. Let's see here, knock this pillar down. Shovel bye-byes. Wood. Saplings. Chest over here. So, well, what do we want to do today? Come here. Oh, man, I hate this rain. This world's going to drive me crazy. I guess what we can do today is put a roof on this guy. Like, that's a flat roof, and it's the box. It looks ugly. So, let's do that with our time. Our limited time with each other. I got a bunch of cobble. Let's do, I definitely want to do cobble. Cobble stairs will be the roof. Let's make a bunch of them. Probably gonna need some of these too. Never fails. Get some more of these drops. Still a good bit of wood up there. At least 3 pieces. Alright, let's pillar up here. Let's see. Yeah, we're good there. How to start? Should I have an overhang? Probably should. Overhangs look good. So, let's get those on the bar. Go down one more. And let's start. Oh. Guess I could do that from below. Let's do that. Oh my goodness. Do it again. Alright, let's try this. Let's just make some scaffolding. Commander. There you go. Thank you. And holding down shift. Oh, it's not at all what should have happened, is it? Yeah. Put dirt there. And then I guess I gotta go lower now, because if you hit on the top half, it'll be an upside down stair. Yeah, that's definitely a new mechanic in this game. Not that I don't like it, it's just different. And I'll adjust. Like everyone. Certainly capable of doing that. And let's keep this on. I need to put a torch in there, aren't I? I didn't make any. Oh, got cold. Let's put this torch down here so we're getting mobs in my ceiling. Let's continue this. Block, block, block. Stair, stair, stair. Yeah, I got done with work today a little bit early, a little bit before 4, because I had an appointment to go to. It was just a chiropractor, it wasn't anything major or concerning. I had been going to a chiropractor, started a few months ago, probably about 3 months ago. I started going to one, and I had never been to one before. And I had some back pains pretty much my whole life. I always have experienced pain in my back, and I don't know, I thought that was just life. I thought that's just how people were. But after I went to chiropractor, I learned, that's... I'm covering that up, aren't I? Is that gonna look good? Let's jump down here. Yeah, it looks like crap. I'm covering up my wood. Guess I'm gonna have to tear that down and put the wood there. What's going on here? No, that's not gonna look good either. I guess I'll just jump in there and take that wood out. It'll cobble up. Yeah, we'll think about it. We'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about it right now. I just want to get a roof on here. Make it look better than it does. It certainly looks better than it did. That's for sure. Adds a little bit of character when you put a roof on stuff. Proper. Alright. Get some cobble. And we just put 1, 2, 1. And almost done with this. Shift. Go over. In there. I guess for the middle, we will put up these cobble slabs. So I'm going to do that. Like that? Yeah, like that. That way it's all half slabbed out. Alright. Works for me. Knock you down, knock you down. And get all this from underneath. Let's take a step back and see how it looks. Still raining. Man, we just might have a rainy world here. Which, I guess I can live with it. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Maybe I should make that wood. And do something about that. Alright, let's jump in here and do some tiling. I guess some stairs would have been, or a ladder or something would have made that easier. Alright, so let's knock these guys out of here. And I'm going to knock these out of here temporarily so we can recover that wood. Come here, wood. Get in me. Get ya? Yep. And same thing over here. Since you don't see it, there's no reason to have it there. You too, yep. Just make some dirt here. And down we go. Let's see. Such a noob. It is fun, wasn't it? Alright. Let's get you out of my way. Now, since this isn't a village house or anything, there's no reason to keep it flat. Okay, let's go out here. Yeah, that'll look good, I think. So, let's use this spruce. In one? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That sucks. How am I gonna get those in there without destroying stuff? Go like that? No. So how's that work nowadays? Guess we'll be figuring it out, huh? No, that doesn't do it. Does just that do it? No. So what is it that determines whether or not these go up and down again? I need to do that, yep. Wow. That is something else. So I guess we'll do the same thing over here. I'm not sure if I like that or not. See, can you even do that? Nope. Goes sideways. Guess you have to do it like this. I guess. I don't see any other way around it. Oh well. That's the way it is, that's the way it is. We'll adjust. Add these half slabs. Need to get in and put that cobble up there so it doesn't look like crap. Got enough? Yep. Got enough. Couple more. You and you. And let's get some lights on the situation. There, 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 there. And you guys can stay. Alright. Let's stay at the back. Take a look at improvements made to the house. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. I like that. I don't even think I need to add that rim, because that would take away from that window a bit. Same thing over here too. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to leave it like that. And with that, I think we're going to call this episode an end. And I'm going to go ahead and get this guy up. I think we're just shy of 20 minutes. And I just want to say thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And I shall see you next time. Goodbye, YouTube.